Thank you for coming, every pony. For tonight's TED Talk, I would like to... Brayburn, how do I turn the screen on? Sorry, I'm not good with technology.
Boomer.
I'm 50. That wasn't a joke. That was, my cult friend Brayburn. He's much better with technology than I am, and he's the best thing to ever happen to me.
Go home, you dirty homosexuals.
I was looking up a recipe for baked potatoes last night. That's what's up on the screen right now. Brayburn, how do I bring up the slides?
Open the file on the desktop I named TED Talk for you.
How do I go to the desktop?
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking
For
about!
tonight's TED Talk, I want to take a moment to explore a future where Equestria finally legalizes same-sex marriage.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Bitch is going to set society back 10 years with this one.
Subject number 1. Adoption. Now, let me start by saying I personally would never adopt. That's just not the path for me. But the number of colts and fillies in foster care right now is at an all-time high. There are thousands of foals growing up without the stability every foal deserves. And we've got same-sex pony couples who want to give those tiny horses homes. But they're blocked just for being who they are.
Bit rich, hearing all that from a pony who's never lived it. I did grow up in the system.
Care package?
I am a product of exactly what you're romanticizing. And I'll tell you, right now, if I had to choose, I'd rather have stayed in foster care than be raised by a performative, lonely queer of a father.
What, Jinx? He was a part of the system like you, but unlike him, you were never adopted. Because no pony likes you, because you're mentally challenged, and a cripple.
I can only imagine how unbearable it would be to be taken in by 2 clown ponies playing house for validation. That's not a family, that's theater.
I don't know what your dad was like, but don't punish the ones who are trying to do it right. If a couple of horses, gay or not, wants to give a full love stability and a chance that's not performative, that's heroism.
Spoken like a middle-aged has been Wonderbolt clinging onto relevancy by pretending to be a role model. You're not inspiring, Surin. You're just old.
Cousin Applebottom, your cult friend, is ruining Soren's presentation.
I didn't know Care Package was gonna do this. He brought me here because he said he would do naughty things with me in the gender-neutral public restrooms.
Gay ponies don't deserve handouts, especially when those handouts are living, breathing foals.
But they do deserve to be able to walk outside together without the threat of being sent to the Ponyville jailhouse to face the Ponyville firing squad under Princess Celestia's strict rule. Wouldn't you agree to that?
I don't think I do. When it all comes down to it, homo ponies like you and I have nothing to offer to society, and that's okay. Equestria has existed just fine under these strict rules you're calling to change.
I'm telling you, we do have a lot we can offer to society. That's what this whole presentation thing is about. These idiots just have to give us a chance.
Don't you ever come back here!
I'm sorry if your dad was ever hard on you. I could tell you were speaking from the heart.
Oh, no, not at all. I love my dad. He was great, the best dad ever, and I'm all for pony marriage equality.
Then why did you mess up my set like that?
Because I wanted to show you I could.
You gave it a good shot, Soren.
But ponies by nature are resilient to change. At least as long as Princess Celestia is alive. We should assassinate her. There's a lot of us, so we could do it.
Are you still going to treat us at the local Applebee's? Cause that's the only reason I'm here, not to listen to your gay little speech.
I might have left my wallet back at the penthouse.
Hey Soren, I just got done taking a shit and packing your old man tuna salad and cracker snack. Are you ready to go do your gay TED Talk thing? Did you have one of those weird time-jumping spells again?
I think I just jumped back an hour. Did you know your cousin Apple Split and his cult friend Care Package are going to be there?
No, Big Mac didn't try flirting with you or anything in that hour, did he?
No, he didn't.
Are we still going to confront that abusive jerk about what he did last time?
We sure are, but remember I jumped back in time right after he flirted with me the first time, so it technically never really happened. In this timeline. So we should bring this up with him carefully.
but the way he feels about you is still on his mind, so we absolutely need to talk to him. It makes me feel sick, you know, the things he's done to me in the past. I won't let him steal away the one good thing I have.
How can he steal me away when I'm holding on to you so tightly?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We just had gay but sex for 30 seconds in the hallway before coming outside.
Yeah, we heard from out here. It was hot as hell. Hey, are we still hitting up Applebee's after this?
I left my wallet inside. Rainbow Dash. Can you take my Platinum Pony Gold card? You'll need it to get into my $12 million a month penthouse.
What in the DeviantArt OC bullshit? Fudge, I forgot I can fly.
What's going on, girly pop?
What is that?
Soren, your Olicorn magic. Give it to me, please. I don't have it. I gave up my Olicorn powers a long time ago. That is a lie. You and I can both feel it running through you. Tell me. I don't want to make Manhattan all dirty. I'm serious, I don't have it. You do not want to lie to me.
You don't care if I'm alive or dead, as long as I don't become a threat. Delete these viruses that you spread, uninstall your software from my head. From the beginning you washed my brain, you spun your stories so they caused me pain. I can't believe that I trusted you, but I was stuck in your web that I fell into. Pushing and pulling me back and forth diabolically. Spent so much time impairing me psychologically. Do you believe in everything that leaves your mouth deep down? You sell it all to yourself. You don't care.
Skybind Cataclysm.
As long as I don't become a threat. Delete these viruses that you spread. Uninstall your software from my head. Uninstall your software from my head. Blindfolded while you held my hand, dragged me through hell, all part of your plan. None of it matters, it's all over now. Say goodbye, you get the cold shoulder now. It's well done that I'll take for myself. Put my thoughts in a reach on my shelf. Delusions of grandeur, illusions of better to my desires. Well, you're just a liar and I'm sick of it all. You don't care if I'm alive or dead, as long as I don't become a threat. Delete these viruses that you spread. Uninstall your software from my head.
Give me what is rightfully mine.
As long as I don't become a threat. Delete these viruses that you spread. Uninstall your software from my head. Uninstall your software from my head. Uninstall your software from my head.
You didn't really think I'd have the heart to kill Brayburn, did you? I could never. I'm you after all.
Wake up the stars tonight. We'll be burning on and on, building a brighter light where no one knows, a place untold. Give me a hand
You bitches, you absolute mentally challenged imbeciles. It took months for Manhattan to rebuild itself after Twilight dropped a sun on it, and you destroyed it again in a single evening.
Why am I the only one being whipped? I wasn't even there.
Because I like the sounds you make.
Sorry for stabbing you in the back like that, Soren. You and that thing just looked so much alike. I had to take a gamble.
For some reason, I get the feeling that you're lying.
I could never.
What even was it? Its ass was pathetically flat.
It looked sorta like Cousin Big Mac but without any cake in its trunk.
I think it was me.
That thing was a fragment of Soren's Ollicorn magic brought to life. It is the only explanation since I could feel its presence all the way here in Ponyville while I was on the toilet taking a massive shit. Soren, it is of my understanding that you tried to steal your Ollicorn magic away?
I did, I swear. I sealed it beneath the grounds of Brayburn's apple orchard to help it regrow after it was burned down.
Well, that was the stupidest thing you could have ever done, and Ollicorn cannot simply rid themselves of their magic. Try to do that, and the magic will call for you every waking second and haunt you endlessly.
Then take my Ollicorn magic away like you did Twilight's. I didn't choose to be a mentally challenged Ollicorn.
I cannot simply take it away. The monster intentionally made you emotional in order to bring out your magic. To take it and find out where the rest of it is located, it will not just be satisfied after retrieving the rest of its own magic. It will crave more and more until it has all the magic in Equestria. It is already at a level at which Luna, and I cannot erase it. As a being that shouldn't exist, it does not abide by our laws of reality. It has no mortal form and cannot be killed. The only way to be rid of it is if you turn the tables and absorb it yourself. That thing is sure to be headed towards Brayburn's apple orchard, and with such a head start things may already be too late. But we have to at least try, lest the world of Equestria will fall to ruin. The 9 of you carry the hope of all Pegasi, unicorns, and earth ponies on your shoulders.
I think you mean 10, my good bitch. Yes, I know what all you bitches are thinking. Who is the soaking wet, yet devilishly handsome pony? And how much do you gotta pay to lick him dry? The answer to the second question is that there's not enough money in the world because he's already in a sexually satisfying and committed relationship with this handsome hunk of a stallion over here. That's right, Care Package is dating the one and only Apple Split, the actual real main character of My Little Pony. Hasbro only likes to say it's Twilight, because they'd absolutely freak if anyone told y'all the truth. It's really a pony who's both black and has gay butt sex on the regular. Hasbro's literal worst nightmare come to life.
Applebottom, I'm going on a quest to save the world with Soren and your cousin.
Shut your stupid mouth! You left me all alone in Manhattan. I had to walk 7 hours through the rain to get to Ponyville. That is not how you treat a pony whose entire body you intimately explored with your tongue. As punishment, you're going to lick my whole entire body from top to bottom until I'm all dry, starting with the inside of my mouth.
Blimey, I'd wager licking you would only make you wetter love.
Please know you can't take Sweetie Belle away, she's all I have.
Rarity Stop at Carrot Top is a certified gun carrier.
Child Protective Services only wants what is best for every filly and colt, and you have not been meeting the standards at which your baby sister can even survive?
I'm hungry.
How long have you been without food, ugly baby?
What is food?
Oh my god.
She's lying, she's trying to trick you into buying her saucy nugs from Wendy's.
Carrot Top, is it true that you have a gun?
It's shoved up my ass?
Then you will join Soren on his quest as one of his 12 guardians.
Where are we going?
To save the world.
Why, am I a guardian too? Who's Soren?
Soren.
Yes?
I just want to let you know that this operation will be called Operation Lost Cause because I have no faith in any of you.
Okay.
But I do have gifts that must be passed around, gifts of protection. 6 days ago, my sister Princess Luna and I went to the Lost Pegasus State Carnival, and she took a bite of my corn dog without asking. I was so furious that I attacked her. Our battle raged for 4 days straight and only ended after Luna got so mad she picked up a rock the size of a really big watermelon and threw it at me. To save myself from certain death, I farted so freaking hard that the rock deflected back, hitting that ugly black bitch in the face. The really big rock shattered into 12 fragments. Mixed within the fragments is her raw olicorn magic she used to throw the rock at me with, and the putrid olicorn magic particles of my own stinky fart, containing both the powers of the sun and moon. Those fragments are now, dare I say, the most powerful magical artifacts in existence. So I put them in this cardboard box. I'm telling you all this because to even get near your olicorn magic, wherever it hides Soren, all the others will need protection.
What happens if we take them off while in close proximity to Soren's magic?
You will explode. Now line up so I can pass them around like a school teacher passing around cheese and crackers. Also, just so you know, one of the amulets has a crack in it, so it could break at any time, and whoever wears it may die. I'll pass them out at random though, so cross your hooves that you don't end up with that. Twilight Sparkle, I bestow upon you the amulet of the assistance. Assist Soren on his journey to retrieve what he had lost. Brayburn, I bestow upon you the amulet of protection. While thinking about gay ponies makes me want to vomit, I must acknowledge that his heart lies with you. Give him the comfort and protection he will need to get through this. Jinx, you get the amulet of homophobia. Carrot Top. You get the other amulet of homophobia. Pinkie Pie, you get the amulet of joy and laughter. Make sure that there are smiles all around and lift up those who ever fall. Rainbow Dash gets the third amulet of homophobia. Which one of you is the most racist?
I am.
Rarity gets the amulet of racism. Big Mac, I bestow upon you the amulet of dusk and dawn. Help guide Soren and the rest of your companions to a new day. Derpy, I bestow upon you the other amulet of racism.
But I'm not racist.
I am.
Okay, Big Mac, give Derpy the amulet of dusk and dawn. Big Mac gets the other amulet of racism. Care Package, you get this one. Apple Bottom, you get one too, you gay little twink. And finally, Soren. I bestow upon you the most powerful amulet, the amulet of gay but sex.
Trade me amulets?
No, I like mine. Amulet of assistance sounds important.
You heard what she said, Twilight. The cracked amulet could, break any minute, and whoever wears it will, explode. I'm like a background pony. I'm not even a main character. I'm totally donezo.
Wait, before we get on the train, I just want to say something. You don't all have to come with me, and the fact that you chose to means the world to me. I don't know if we're all going to make it back alive, so I must say before we set out that I couldn't have asked for a more badass group of ponies to be by my side. I'm proud to call you my friends.
We're not friends though. Celestia is forcing us to go with you.
Pinkie Pie missed the train. Quick, homegirl, grab my hoof.
Oh my gosh, Pinkie Pie missed.
It's fine, 2 of the 3 that were left behind are intellectually disabled.
It took the power of all us unicorns, but we did it!
You will never be a unicorn.
Technically, I'm an olicorn.
Holy crap! Soren, your horn is so small! Has it been under there this whole time?
It's because a stallion's horn mirrors the size of their
I feel funny.
We used our magic to draw the powers from the amulets and put them inside of every pony here.
So now every pony can get near Soren's magic without worry of the amulet being broken.
What about my amulet?
We're sorry, Carrot Top, your amulet was too unstable for us to risk using our magic on. You'll still have to wear yours.
Hey, Cousin Brayburn, do you remember the time you, me, and Big Mac had a family 3-way? I had butt sex with your boyfriend. Brayburn was the one in the middle. You wouldn't believe the visual I had from behind of him going down on Cousin Big Mac.
Golly, it sure is a treat being able to travel with you like this, Soren. We finally meet. I told you we would meet in person, but I never could have dreamed. It would have been this soon. You know, when we both marry our apples, we're going to be each other's brother-in-law. Isn't that great?
I'm sorry.
I don't care about your incestuous history. I only care about the here and now. I care about us and what we will be in the future. You know, I don't want us to stay just cult friends forever. Someday soon I want to, maybe take that surname of yours. I've been thinking more and more lately that Soren Apple sounds really nice.
I thought I was past feeling this way, but I still sometimes feel I'm not good enough for you.
Don't say that.
I got us some caramel apples. You can have the bigger one, Brayburn, since we know you can fit really big things in your mouth since you used to do that with my balls.
I'm going to go suck on it over there.
So you and Applebottom had sex?
It was a long time ago, and not a serious thing.
Even though you're quite unremarkable and emotional, why any pony at all would fight over you is beyond me.
I had relationship problems with Soren in the past, but I'm in a committed relationship with him now.
Oh no, I don't want to see you break up with him or anything. He seems happy with you. You're a cute couple. I can only hope you think the same of me and Applebottom.
Apple split. You need to be better to him. I won't allow you to be with him if I find out you touch him again in a way he doesn't like.
How do you know he doesn't get off on me being rough with him?
Don't play with me.
Things don't typically go well when ponies try to tell me what I can and can't do.
Stop messing with my cousin.
I'm not messing with him. We're bonding. So this is Brayburn's apple orchard.
After it was burned in a fire, I sealed all of my magic here to bring it back to life. And after I take my magic back, it will probably die again.
Every pony look Jinx found a large hole in the ground shaped like an asshole.
What's this then?
I don't know.
What's a place like this doing under Appaloosa?
Celestia says all magic has a will of its own. If Soren's alicorn magic has been calling out for Soren to come back for it all this time, perhaps it created this world in order to protect itself and keep others away.
Twilight, I like. Don't feel so good.
What? Oh my Celestia, your amulet is cracked.
I like. Told you I was going to die. You are a bitch.
Look, Soren, I made another one of us. This one is in the image of your beloved Brayburn. What do you think of it?
I don't really like it.
What exactly are you? If you're really me, then we don't have to be enemies. Do you remember the day Big Mac put his tongue in your mouth? Yes? When you were tricked into that forced kiss by Big Mac's devilish act, your 2-inch cock released an almost unheard of amount of magical essence. That essence splattered the insides of the hood, and so I came to be. I don't feel love, friendship, sadness, guilt, like you ponies. I am simply a small piece of magic searching for the rest of me that was sealed away. That is all. Do not trot any further into my forest. Otherwise, I will have no choice but to sick my creation on you. We're going in.
Stay close, every pony. Straying from the path might be unfortunate, and based off that thing's threats, cleaning up any bloody messes would be such a bother.
Are you hearing this, Rarity? Rarity?
This sucks balls. When I was told we were going on a trip, I thought it meant we would be staying in a Best Western hotel or some shit, not hike through a dirty and smelly forest. Damn, this sucks. Mama should have bought a Lunchly instead of a Lunchable.
And with what money do you intend to do that with?
Holy shit. Stay the hell away from me.
You want others to believe you have all the money in the world. But the truth is that you're always one paycheck away from losing your house.
You're lying about me being a liar. I have a shit ton of money, and also I have a lot of sex because my life is that perfect.
Girl, be so for real right now. You with your fake-ass dollar store handbag, you don't own an ounce of Gucci.
Here's what I have to say to that.
Child Protective Services comes to your house every day to try and rescue your dear sister. And the only reason they haven't yet is because you refuse to answer the door and hide in the closet until they go away.
Rarity, where did you go, you crazy white girl? Damn it, don't tell me she went home. Why did she even come along?
How about you tell Soren why you really came along first? A small piece of you does desire to help Soren get his alicorn magic, but an even larger part of you desires that magic for yourself.
And why would I want that?
By leaving your own magic behind, You now know what it's like to be without all that you could have. If you were an Alicorn, you could have stopped Soren yourself back when he showed up in Ponyville. He was exiled because of you. Then you got your ass beat by a clown who was fraction of his power. And now you are nothing but an escort on his quest. If you were an Alicorn, you would have so much power that you would not have to keep resigning yourself as Princess Celestia's personal caged pony bitch. If you were an Alicorn, you could have it all again. From the moment you and he met, how many times have you hit Brayburn and made him cry? How many gaping wounds does he have that will never heal?
I was a depressed and angry horse back then. I'm not like that anymore. Brayburn knows that, which is why he lets me stay around.
Surely you know that is more out of pity. And do you not think that by accepting, you are only making things worse? Because it gives you access to Soren?
I would never take Soren away from him.
You would fully be in your right, and I am telling you now that it is mutual. I am Soren after all, I would know. Look at me. I am who I am because Soren desperately wanted to be you. Ponies are always trying to be some pony they're not because they think by doing so all their problems will be solved. Soren is the most kind and talented pony the likes of which Equestria has never seen before, and you think you are fit to be his partner?
Stop talking.
When before you were just a pretty little thing to be used by your own cousin in between beatings. How many times have you let Big Mac rut you senseless before finally falling into Soren's arms for protection? More than you can even count.
That's not who I am anymore.
I am a part of Soren. I can tell you the honest truth about how he feels about you. This colt has too many problems and I have too few years left to keep fixing them. That is what goes through that old stallion's head every morning you wake up next to him. Don't you think Soren deserves someone clean? Some pony who hasn't been broken in? Perhaps, Big Mac could save him. They've got so much in common, don't they? Took Big Mac a bit of time, but he's a loyal and good stallion now like Soren. And the best part? They both have you to bond over. You are the wound they both share. What better way to heal than to be together? To hold each other and whisper about how you're the mistake they will regret. You have no heart. Why are you here? Why can't I get a read on you? You are frightening.
Take a guess why I'm here.
Most ponies have to work hard to be happy. Not me, though. At least, that's what I used to think. All it took was throwing myself at a stallion, and they'd show me a good time. Or so I told myself. In truth, they took what they wanted and left, and I was stuck pretending it didn't hurt. I kept saying it was enough, that if I could make them want me, even for a moment, maybe that meant I was worth something. But that feeling of being enough never lasted by the time I went home late into the evenings and had to look my parents in the eye at dinner. knowing full well they knew what I would get up to. They looked at me like I was a bruise on an apple they couldn't wash out. Then I met him. Care package. He wasn't like all the other ponies in this world with their stupid fake, made-up morals. It turned me on so damn much how he didn't fall for any of my tricks and sweet talk. I had to work for him, and the craziest thing, when he finally looked my way, he didn't see me as used goods, but a foolish little heart desperate to be loved, just as his own did. Maybe we don't have a clue what we're doing right now, but at least for right now, we found something, right there in each other.
You're awake.
Is every pony here? I think we passed out.
Brayburn?
Soren is gone too.
This was the day I was exiled from Ponyville for beating every pony's asses. I've never went this far back in time before. Big Mac stop.
Spoken like a middle-aged has been Wonderbolt clinging onto relevancy by pretending to be a role model. You're not inspiring, Surin. You're just old. You're not inspiring, Surin. You're just old.
What is it, love? What is it, love? What is it, love?
What do you think? I call these my weird little bitches. Little pieces of me. They aren't as powerful as my first creation, but what they lack for in magic, they make up for in how mentally challenged they are. They aren't as powerful, but what they lack for in magic, they make up for in how mentally challenged they are. What do you think? I call these my weird little bitches. Little pieces of me. They aren't as powerful as my first creation, but what they lack for in magic, they make up for in how mentally challenged. What a ride. Who are you? Why do you have my voice? This is the Sky Train, the center of what most ponies call reality. And you are its beating heart, the conductor, some would say. Every pony and all things are connected to you through the chains of space-time. Over here we have time. My name is Arenos. I'm your dark and mysterious half who's always filled with that feeling of existential dread. So I belong over here on the space side. Together we're your cosmic sandwich, the peanut butter and jelly of space-time. So I'm space-time? You're getting it. Why do you think Celestia was always so keen on keeping you down and restricted? The alicorn of the sky. The only constant in all of time and space is that no matter what time, world, dimension, or space, they share the same sky. All chains lead back to you. Find the chain that calls to you the most and tug at it. Write the past and future of everything how you desire. I just want to go back to when I wasn't an alicorn, before any of this, when I was happy. Even with all the power I just told you, that's the one place you can't go back to. You can return to any moment and relive it all you want until the stars fade. But you'll never be that Pegasus again. You're an alicorn. I don't want you to keep chasing a version of yourself that no longer exists just because it's easier than facing who you've become. If you really are me or half of me, then you already know. I didn't ask to be anything more than a Pegasus. I look at my reflection these days and see someone I don't even recognize anymore. You think I don't get it? I'm not even my own pony. I don't have a reflection of my own. I only see you. I'm just you with my face painted to be laughed at. I don't get to have my own story because I'm just a chapter in yours. You're the whole entire book, Soren. So don't close the page halfway through otherwise. Otherwise, I don't get to be in any more chapters. Please walk forward and accept the sky. And when the time comes you have to kill my maker, Take back your magic from him and then from me, so that my maker and I can both really feel complete again.
Soren.
Where's Brayburn? The center of the forest. An apple tree. Appropriate. It always goes back to Brayburn. You need him to feel whole, don't you, Soren? Come to me, my magic, so I can feel whole too. Brayburn, what are you doing?
I'm letting the hood take back its magic. Better it has it than you, Soren.
We don't have time for this.
Don't you dare. You tried to kill my boyfriend.
You're damn right I did, queer. We have a job to do getting that magic no matter the cost.
You want my magic for yourself, don't you?
You didn't really think I came along to help, did you? I told you once before that I wanted a piece of you, Soren, and I'm going to get it. I fancy that magic of yours should belong to me.
What's with those faces? You know every racist gets what's coming to them eventually.
You lot made the gravest error of your lives, siding with those like us who indulge in cross-racial sexual relations.
I'm still alive down here.
Shit! I told you to stab the left side of the chest. That's where the bloody heart is.
I don't know the difference between right and left, because Miss Chira Lee made me sit in the back of the classroom in school, because I'm black.
It won't be a big loss if we lose Rarity anyway. Soren and Big Mac attack.
I'm going to make you feel all the pain you've forced upon me for the past 20 years, you abusive asshole.
I'm sorry, Brayburn. I hate that it got to this point.
You don't get to be sorry.
I ain't trying to take Soren away. I never was.
Liar, you want what I have now since I stopped being yours to break. You're not about to steal the only thing I have that's keeping me together. You feel that, cousin Big Mac? Now I'm in control.
I didn't mean to. I never wanted.
You always want. You take, and take, and take. Someone like you deserves all the pain you've dished out. For all the nights I laid there under you asking to be gentle while you treated me like a punching bag.
Brayburn? How much of my magic did you give him? As much as he could handle. He would have been useless otherwise.
Oh, my Celestia, Brayburn's Alicorn magic-induced fart destroyed the sun.
No, there wasn't any magic involved in the fart. That's just how hard Brayburn normally farts.
If Soren's magic is what made you, then it can unmake you. You're just a certified clown. Get wrecked, bozo. Good game, easy. Soren, get rid of this thing.
Get up, wife. Fight me. Get up. We're not done till I say we're done.
Do you love me?
Yeah,
Will you let me do whatever I please to you without you getting cross with me?
yeah, I won't be mad.
You've no idea how difficult it was, keeping my urges in check around you. I could have nicked your horn whenever I fancied, but I let you hang on to it. Poor thing, you had so little else. You never did become the unicorn you dreamt of. Still, wouldn't it be rather nice to take comfort in knowing you can be a Pegasus? Able to soar up here with me, on top of the world.
And if I keep trying, I'll be on top of the world, where I can see everything.
You're heartless.
Oh nonsense, he gave me his blessing. I'm going to you, Sorin, and then I'm going to cut you apart limb from limb and you again. And then, after I'm done with you, I'm going to do the same to Brayburn, because I've got to be honest. I've been very interested in finding out what it is he's packing down there to make every pony so head over heels in love with a loser, who probably deserved all the assaults and beatings he's faced throughout his stupid life.
Give it all of it. I want it all. Every last drop. Give it to me. I don't have the strength to hold on to it. My own magic has been throwing me all throughout time. I have no control over it. It doesn't want me. Everything's falling apart. That's your magic calling out to you. Let it in. You're not being pulled through time, Soren. Time is moving through you. You're the center, let it in. It's waiting for you to stop fighting it. No, Brayburn is right. I'm not some pony who can handle being burdened with this. What if I lose myself completely? Then find yourself again. Can try. I feel something, everything. That's good. Now shape it. So where is it you want to go? Oh right, you're the one in the conductor's seat, so take us away. Nowhere is off limits, remember, and don't even bother thinking too wisely about it. You have all the time in the world after all. I think I want to go. You're taking too long, so let me choose. Full steam ahead. Let's shape the future. Princess Celestia is the princess of the sun. Princess Luna is the princess of the moon. We just learned what happens when a being who shouldn't exist becomes an alicorn. They become a princess of nothingness. And light and darkness, not even love, can exist in nothingness. And we can only still exist because you're the core of time and space. What is that? We're inside the hood after it consumed the whole world. It's not a living being. It's a magical artifact. And by being here inside it, we have access to all its magic. I wanted the magic so that I could become whole. But if everything is gone, then what's the point? If you are the alicorn of time, then go all the way back, right to the beginning. Rewrite it all so that you never met Brayburn, so all your current problems will have never existed. So that a corrupted thing like me will never have been born. Brayburn told me to let go of my magic, said it was the only way to stop the pain. But if I could use it to go back, to make it so he and I never fell in love, and I take on the full force of this pain to steer his life towards something better and away from me, then maybe, just maybe, he wouldn't be too angry with me. Twilight can be an alicorn again. Apple Split will have never met care package. And I know, Big Mac can get better. Brayburn, you deserve a better life, where you don't have to watch over an old pony like me. Wait,
Howdy there.
my name is Soren.
You're one of those Wonderbolts, aren't you? I recognize the uniform.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I'm Brayburn. Do you like apples?
Brayburn, that's a nice name. Yeah, I really like apples. You're beautiful.
Ha, well, that's mighty flattering of ya, Soren, but...
Sorry, you should go. You need to go.
Alright.
If you're ever hurt, or if someone ever makes you feel small or trapped or whatever, can you promise me you'll get help? I know this is coming from a stranger, but ponies deserve better than to feel like that, and you seem like a good pony, Brayburn.
Well, sure, I guess. You seem real nice too, Soren, but are you alright?
Brayburn, what have I told you about talking to other stallions without my permission?
Sorry, cousin Big Mac, I got the apples.
Let's go, bitch.
Big Mac.
How do you know my name?
Every pony can see the bruises on him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brayburn loves you, but he's delicate. I know what it's like to hide a part of yourself, to be scared of what happens if you don't. You don't have to do it now, but I swear, coming out, it's terrifying, but it'll be the best thing you ever do for both of you. Maybe you feel like you have no control of anything at the moment and hurting him is the only way to keep him close. But that's not love. Brayburn deserves someone who will love him right, and you deserve to love yourself.
Faggot.
Are you me? I could be if that's what you choose. So you're what I'll become now that I chose to retake my magic? It would be a long time before your appearance becomes like mine. I am just one of an infinite amount of futures. I'm tired. Do I hold on to it or not? Tell me. I need to know if I made the right choice. I'll tell you this, Soren. A single choice can lead you into an eternity of love or loneliness. I've lived for so long that I've forgotten Brayburn's face, and Big Mac's, and every pony else's. If I could go back to choose all over again, what do you think I would choose? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I don't want to let you go. I almost made a rash decision. I'll try not to forget your face again. But even if I do, don't ever think it means I'll love you any less. I will love you in every lifetime. I hope he heard the last thing I said. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I don't want to let you go.
It's okay, I'm here.
I want to go home. I don't want to live in Manhattan anymore. I want to move back to your farm in Appaloosa.
Yeah, we can do that.
Where are the others?
Big Mac and Rarity are both okay. I gave them some band-aids.
I'm okay too.
Oh, this bitch.
If I'm still here, then you didn't change a thing, did you? So, take me and then absorb me and take back the rest of your magic. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just a fragment of your Alicorn magic. Without it all, I am nothing. I do not want to live anymore. You're not nothing. You are me. You're a photocopy of probably the worst day of my life. And if you're based on the me of that day, I know you can get better, because I did. You have Brayburn and Big Mac. Soren, what do I have? What does one do when they're all alone?
That's a question even a lot of ponies have, who we are. It's something ponies spend our whole lives trying to figure out. You know, I used to be an alicorn myself, so I know how scary it can be to be without that power.
And I know what it's like to lose something you thought made you whole. I had some pony I love more than anything. Every day I miss him, and I can't help but to want to take what he has, not because I really want it, but because I want to feel that connection to him again. But I know it's for the best to move on. And someday, I need to get over it and find myself.
I don't know nothing about magic, but I do know what it's like to feel lost without something or some pony telling you who you are. It's when you finally step away you can finally learn.
Let me help you until you're not me anymore. Let's go out there and find out who we are. Don't you think it'll be fun?
Can you fix time just one more time? Let's build the future we want to live in right now. Not just yours and mine, but one for our whole entire family.
If I could have my way, you and him would have switched places. You would be dead by now, but I know that's not what Apple Split would have wanted. I'll never tell him what you did to him, you British bitch, because he really does love you.
You should just kill me. Otherwise, I'll do it again. I can't help who I am, Sorin.
What was your goal in all this?
Sexual gratification, I guess. I get off on killing stallions. If I had your magic, I figured it would make things a bit more fun. It's really that simple. I don't have a goal. I know it doesn't make sense.
You hurt ponies just to feel something other than feeling unwanted, don't you? When you first told me your name, I looked into you. How you spent so much of your life jumping around adoption agencies and mental institutions before a kind stallion came and adopted you. I want to show him to you again. That stallion you loved. Take us to your most desired moment.
This is the day my dad died, Sorin. My dad told me I couldn't have cereal for all 3 meals of the day. And I remember, that made me extremely difficult to deal with. I got so used to eating anything I wanted that when Dad started putting restrictions on things, I got really cross. I killed my dad. He was the only one who ever loved me.
You were just a colt. You didn't know the difference between right and wrong.
I did, Sorin, but the...
Hold on, I gotta blast a fat one.
I did, Sorin, but the pleasure I get from killing is overwhelming. It blinds me to the consequences until what's done is done.
Can we go to your real desired day care package? You know, I met Brayburn after a crash landing too.
I was delivering ice cream cones. I never would have imagined that I would be going back home that day with him by my side.
And why did you?
He was in trouble. His family abused him, and I wanted to help him.
and your feelings of wanting to save him turn to wanting to protect him, and then to love him. We both have those same feelings for our apples.
Soren, I want to go back home to Apple Split.
You know what love feels like again, you're not unwanted. It's a different kind of love you had for your dad, but it's just as meaningful. You're far from being a lone care package, you have a family now. We have a family together. Brayburn and Apple Split love us enough to take us in. Let's live up to the images those ponies have chosen to fall in love with. Creep on us from the shadows anymore. You can come out and join us if you want. I don't even have a name. I can't be one of you ponies. Of course you do, you just have to come up with one. Tell us what you want to be called and we'll abide by it. Until then, I'll just call you Friend. Isn't a name. Friend. Why can't it be? Friend. Friendship. I'm going to have a name I want to name myself. I want to be called Friendship, because that's what I really want right now, to be honest. I don't think I like being alone. They do say friendship is magic after all. Happy days are ahead. Seasons colliding, snowfall and bottled up lightning, waging war inside my soul. I can't seem to let you go. They say the distance could fix me. Lose my feelings in a brand new city. I see your face everywhere. I'm losing sleep and losing air. And I'm falling through the clouds, but I'm tired of hitting the ground. How far do I have to run before I reach my heart?
Dad, this pony here is called Apple Split, and they're the love of my life. I'm sure you would have found them to be troubling. Still, they make me happy. I wish you could meet them.
But one phone call is all that it would take to live it all. Thought I would find a place to make me whole again, but all I found is staying with tears in Tokyo. Tears in Tokyo.
If I am to keep guard over this magic inside me, then we have to make a deal.
What makes you think I would dare to allow you to make a deal with the devil?
Because if you don't, I can pass this magic on to any pony else who will be happy to use it against you. You know how many ponies of Equestria despise you.
What is the deal, my little pony?
You have the power to make any pony an alicorn. And if I'm about to live forever, I want another alicorn by my side that I can go to the end of time with. And then when time itself collapses, we can see hoof in hoof whatever lies beyond.
Soren Twilight, I made an apple, and it didn't even require any water or sunlight or nothing.
I know this apology has been a long time coming, Soren, but I'm sorry for the burden that is alicorn magic.
No, you gave me a gift, Twilight. More than anything, I was afraid I would die early and I'd leave Brayburn alone. But thanks to you, I will be with Brayburn forever. We've hurt each other a lot, Twilight, but it all lead up to the best ending possible. Can I ask you something? If you're me as an alicorn with all the power in time and space, why don't you just go to any other timeline to your own Brayburn? For the same reason that you and I can both exist right here now, I can go to any other time and he would be there, but he wouldn't be my Brayburn. Mine is long dead and gone. That makes sense. I thought about all the things I would change now that I can rewrite time, But I worry that even one little change could result in just so much trouble. You are smart, which makes sense because you are me. You know, Brayburn in this timeline is taken, but Big Mac doesn't have any pony to call his own. What makes you think I would even be interested in that abusive horse? Because you're me. Brayburn and I are going to be together forever. You and I both know that, but somewhere out there in another time as Soren and Big Mac are sure to have explored something. If not, you could be the first. You want me to fix him? Hey Big Mac. No, Soren, no, where are you going?